Buon pomeriggio, siamo tornati con le dirette Instagram del Theta Film Festival. Queste mancavano da un po' in realtà perché in seguito alla seconda edizione del festival avvenuta a fine novembre, noi abbiamo avuto la fortuna di ospitare registi e persone che hanno partecipato con i loro corti. L'abbiamo intervistati in flesh and bones, come si suol dire. Perdonate, io sto riprendendo un po' l'inglese perché questa intervista tra l'altro sarà tutta in inglese, ecco, lo premetto per chi seguirà la diretta, quindi avrete pochissimi minuti in realtà o per fare un corso accelerato di inglese oppure per affidarvi all'intelligenza artificiale, non lo so. Ad ogni modo abbiamo avuto la fortuna di intervistare di persona diversi protagonisti della seconda edizione del Theta Film Festival, ma ne manca ancora qualcuno, perché essendo un festival internazionale ovviamente non tutti sono riusciti ad essere presenti in sala e quindi adesso cerchiamo di colmare questo gap. Attenzione perché lui è polacco e quindi mi sono fatto dire come si pronuncia esattamente il suo nome. Si pronuncia esattamente Michał Biliński.
Yes.
Eccolo qui. We have it here already, so we start straight with the interview.
Hello.
Just introducing yourself as a director. So I pronounced, I guess, your name correctly. It's Michał Biliński.
Yes. Right? Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
My first exam of Polish is done.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so Michał, just want to say that you actually you participated at the festival with a short documentary, and actually you won the best short documentary at the festival.
Yes.
And I also had to say that actually this year, in this edition of the festival, the competition was pretty tough. We had a lot of really valuable documentaries actually, and it was nice to see that yours had this big success. I mean, we made a lot of evenings where we were like selecting and voting also the short movies, and yours really everybody loved it a lot actually. So congratulations, finally we
Thank
can
you.
say it.
Yes.
Straight
Yes.
to you. So yeah, also because I was saying before that we had a chance this year to interview a lot of people that joined the festival in Flesh and Bones, but we missed somebody. I remember that you sent a video message that we screened right after.
Yes.
your
I
show.
saw it in your reel. It was really for me, I was happy when I saw it because I didn't expect it to be included in your reel from the festival. Yeah. It's really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, we actually next time you will be actually in Flesh and Bones with us.
Yeah,
so that will be.
I hope so.
Anyway, yeah. So Michał, let's talk first about Central. Your short movie is, I guess, it's from 2023. I guess.
Yes.
Even though, okay, let's start from this. Even though within the short movie, they mention a period of time that is before 2012, actually. So probably you start the shootings like some years ago.
Yes. I've made this movie in 2009. Not exactly the movie. I just got the materials because it was for my graduation for documentary class. We didn't have much time. Jakub Dobiasz was camera operator in this project. He's very talented, but now he just moved and he's working as a Steadicam operator. So he's no longer a cinematographer in 2023. He's a real nice Steadicam operator. Yes, we collect a lot of material at this day. We shoot one day from morning till the night, And I've just made a short impression, short impression clip for my tutors, to get the graduation, and and then I just forget about it. I forgot about this material. I moved on for many years. I've changed my computers a lot, and I discovered that this disk with all this material doesn't respond. I just got errors, and I couldn't get to this material then. And in 2023, I fixed this disc, and I started to watch what we've done in 2009, and I've discovered this fantastic material. I've looked at it with a lot of more experienced eye, uh, and yeah, I've just started editing, and that's how it began.
Yeah, actually, the thing is exactly that. I mean, I guess probably one of the elements that people appreciate a lot was actually also, let's start from the technical side and from because for example, I really loved the use of black and white first, and we will also come back on this point, but also the way it is edited. In a way, it's like, it's not just a documentary, is not just something else. It looks like a kind of a hybrid thing, even though it's just 4 minutes, but really there is a lot. It's short but intense in a way. I loved a lot this thing that is not a proper documentary, because you probably took some interviews, but there is also a certain aesthetic in it. The grainy frames also I loved a lot, and the editing. So it's something special anyway. So, let's start. Let's start from the title, for example. Central, I guess, is the central train station in Warsaw.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about this place. What did you find interesting in this place?
Architecture was beautiful then. Maybe it was, ugly and broken. Nothing works there. You've got some holes in there. It got a lot of dirt, but I think that it's beautiful. It's just simple place. Architecture is great, but the people in this train station are the most important. The people who travel, who are waiting for something, and I thought that's the most interesting, because everybody there is the same. Everybody is waiting for something, to go somewhere, or maybe they are waiting for somebody, but they are waiting. They are just still there, and years pass.
Yeah, if I can add, sorry to interrupt, just a little thing, because it was the next question, but you are already answering, because we are kind of talking about the famous known places, like train stations, maybe airports, all these kind of places that looks like they don't exist, but they have a reason to be there. So this is first what you were just saying about that everybody's there for a reason and blah blah blah. But also in those 4 minutes, actually, I didn't see only that. I also saw central station as a shelter, actually. So that's also another big point, actually. So sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to give you also these little hints to explain better this.
You're absolutely right. The train station for me is also a shelter, and a shelter for those people. We can see this symbolic image of the pigeon uh, under the roof, and there are a lot of people who don't have nowhere to go, and they are just staying there. They are just invisible to society, and that's their home. It's their shelter. That's where they are safe.
Yeah, no, that's the strongest part anyway. And I just want to also talk about the use of black and white actually, because I also want to try to talk about in general about Polish cinema, because that black and white just reminded me straight away about, and I'm going to pronounce another Polish name. Wait for it, Paweł Pawlikowski.
Yes, you did it. You did it quite nice.
Okay.
Yes,
Second
Paweł.
example.
Paweł.
Paweł. Okay. So the L.
V.
Okay.
Paweł.
Paweł.
Pawlikowski.
Looks like Portuguese actually.
Yeah.
Seems okay. Yeah, just because, for example, I really loved the movie Ida.
Ida, yes.
It's a very powerful movie, and together with him, another director that I really love from Poland is Kieslowski. Kieslowski. No.
Yeah, it was nice, but Kieślowski.
You say it better anyway. I mean, I trust you.
No, I prefer your, Italian,
But you got it anyway. You know what I'm talking about anyway.
Yes,
that's
yes,
the most
of course.
important thing. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk a bit about Polish cinema, for example. What do you think about Polish cinema? What do you think, how is the situation right now about Polish cinema? Because unfortunately, I guess it's not so well known, apart from maybe Kieślowski maybe is the only one that really went out of the country. But I noticed also that there is something going on, like in Poland, like in Eastern Europe in general. There are a lot of nice things going on, actually. What do you think of it?
I think the most recognition got the directors who just went away from the Poland.
Polanski, maybe.
Polański, Pawlikowski, Agnieszka Holland. Yeah, they are known worldwide. I think the Polish cinema is quite how you say it? Small.
Small.
Yeah. Our business is small. Our film industry is really small, and it's oversaturated. We've got a lot of filmmakers. We've got a lot of talented people, but we don't have many ways of financing it. We've got only Polish Film Institute. They are holding all the money, and in every session, you've got something like 30 movies, and they just give money to maybe 7, maybe 6, and it's a lottery. So the money isn't money aren't good enough. The budgets are small. It's really hard to make a movie here in Poland with a bigger budget. We don't have something like super productions, blockbusters.
It could be good, actually. I mean, in a way, it probably could be good because only the best things could come out. In a way, not for. I mean, just if you want to see from a positive point of view, at least.
Yeah.
But what about you, for example? I mean, also about your career. First of all, I would ask you, Central. Okay, you told me it's about your, your thesis, and but did you also make other short movies?
Yes.
And
Yes. I started when I was 17 years old. That's when I made my first little movie called Troglodytus Pygmeus. It was something like a horror movie with the monkey in the lead role. It was not a real monkey, it was a toy. You know, it was unfunny, it was really it was crap. Yeah, but I like to evolve really fast. So I thought that my next movie should be more serious. And I've made Poland Now. That's the title, Poland Now, about a group of three aggressive neo-Nazi skinheads. It's like a drama mixed with para-documentary, and then it was recognized on the most important Polish film festival in Gdynia, and that's how it started for me. Then I went to the Warsaw Film School. I was learning how to direct there, but most of the time I am working as editor. I'm wearing many hats, so I'm directing and editing. Sometimes I'm doing this at the set at the same time. So I'm directing the actors. When it's all finished, I'm sitting on my desk with my laptop, and I'm just editing this stuff. Yeah, and now I am preparing for my full-length debut movie called Brutal. It's gonna be awesome because it's gonna be drama slash thriller. It's gonna be a lot of suspense. It's gonna be a lot of emotions, and it's it's like going back to the Poland Now, because the neo-Nazi team is very strong in this one. Because yeah.
No, I'm sorry, because you already anticipate my next question. It was about your idea for a feature film, like you already answered. But I just want to make a step back about Poland Now. First of all, looks like you recall Apocalypse Now, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, a little.
No, from in the title, I mean. Also because actually, as much as I know, it is true that in Poland, like also in other Eastern countries, there are these kind of neo-Nazi movements. Actually,
Yes.
Do we wanna talk about that, or maybe it's too serious?
Yeah, we can talk. I'm a serious guy. You are a serious guy. We can talk about everything.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, just a little bit about, I mean, I'm very curious also. Maybe I would find your short. I'm very curious to watch now, actually.
Yeah.
Because it is a topic anyway.
Yeah, it is a topic. You can find it on YouTube, but it's called Teraz Polska. So
I will write down.
yeah, Teraz
I don't know if I
Polska.
with Z. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is also for everybody who is listening to us, who will listen to this interview.
Nice.
It's an invitation to watch.
Yeah. I was 17 years old when I made this movie, and I think it's still good. It's still nice. I'm not embarrassed by this movie. Now I'm 37 years old. The times go on, but still, this neo-Nazi team talking about Polish society. It's my.
Is it an issue like in Poland, like this kind of neo-Nazi situation? Is it a proper issue that you feel it as a citizen, or how is the situation like?
I think it's a problem with the how you call it, xenophobia. Yeah, it's really strong. Maybe we don't have many declared neo-Nazis in Poland. They are hiding somewhere, but we've got.
You're talking about like neo-Nazi parties. You talk about.
Yeah, yeah,
but,
yeah.
just,
we don't have something like this, like neo-Nazi party. It's forbidden in Poland, but we've got a really strong far right movement, and this is where the problem is. You know, there are sometimes anti-Semites, anti you know, other cultures. We've got a lot of people from Turkey in Poland, from Korea, and there are sometimes, you know, got problems with those far right movements.
No, I mean it's a hot topic as much. I mean, I also pretty curious about the situation in general because it's something that is going on in Europe anyway. So
yeah,
that's why. So I will start to watch your short movie first of all, and then I would be very curious to follow you when you're going to make the feature film anyway. So
nice.
That's a kind of, we will be in touch about this anyway. And so Michał, we usually don't have too much time. This is the time, we're at 30 minutes, but I have a final question for you. What is art for Michał Biliński? Sorry about
Please.
you can even say mind your business and we finish the conversation, really. I understand.
I think art is the most important thing in our lives. You can, you know, if you're an artist, you have the feeling that you need to communicate with people, with your emotions. You need to show them what you have in your heart, and it's really important for you. The real artists just need to do this. So I think it's really important for me. I need to communicate. I need to give to the people my, you know, point of view, my yeah. So this is art for me. It's the free of, it's I'm just talking, you know, weird things, but yeah.
It's not an easy question anyway, but I'm sweating anyway, but we did it. It's okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm
it's
I'm
fine.
sweating.
It's fine. We did it. No,
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I used to know how to say in Polish. Thank you.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. Wow.
Dziękuję. And how you say it in Italian?
Grazie.
Grazie. No, it's obvious.
Grazie
Yeah, grazie. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Michał.
So grazie. Thank you. It was really cool. Thank you for inviting me.
We'll be in touch. Thank you.
See ya. Thank you.